What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Sport Update and welcome to my Napoli Atalanta review for this weekend of Serie A. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, I'm a Napoli fan, so I review all their games during the season. Obviously, it's not going to be anything biased. So, for all of you who subscribed, my last review against Kiev a few weeks ago before international play came into effect, I just want to thank you for all the subscribers, and hopefully you guys stick around and watch this video. So, this one's going to be a really quick video. If you want highlights, go check it out in another video because this is my review. It'll say no footage and a review in the title, so this way you guys know. But really, what it came down to was that Hamsik and Callejon had to come in later in the game and help Napoli. I mean, during the first half and the first maybe 15 minutes of the second half, things were just so sloppy for Napoli. And you know, Atalanta didn't have any threatening chances, maybe just one. But they didn't really have anything to affect the whole game, you know, the whole outcome of the game. But Napoli, you know, for their quality of a team, they were just so sloppy. Mertens is a good player, the Belgian winger, but I mean, for this game, he just wasn't that great. I guess, you know, the chemistry, you know, you still have to build up chemistry. He's a new player, but him and Armero had some trouble connecting. Insigne, I think he's better on the left-hand side, but that's also where Mertens plays, so they tried to accommodate both guys. But, you know, Insigne is a good player on either side, and I think Mertens is too, but they just need time to communicate. Hamsik, after coming from international week, didn't start. Pandev had two shots, one shot on goal, which was saved by Atalanta's goalie. And, you know, he was playing well. Higuain, as long as he gets service, he tries to make things happen. And I'll get to him in a second because he did score today, thankfully. But into the first half, going into halftime, 0-0, nothing really to talk about, just poor, sloppy play from both teams. But Napoli, you know, just with their quality, you would expect them to have a better game. So going to the second half, it opened out again a little bit slower. I mean, a little sloppy, not too much, not compared to the first half, which was you know, just so many bad passes, a lot of tackles, losing the ball. Dzemaili was a little down in the first half, but in the second half, he made a play when Callejon scored. I'll get to that in a second. Inlad, he was pretty good with passes today. I was impressed with him. Mesto was also decent. But other than that, until Hamsik and Callejon came around, until maybe 65 minutes in or 70 minutes. 70 minutes is when Gonzalo Higuain scored his second goal for Napoli in Serie A. A beautiful goal. It was from a pass from Hamsik. I don't know if it was deflection or a pass, but Insigne to Hamsik, and Hamsik was going into the box, and Higuain made a little run right next to him, was open, and he tucked it in. A little finesse shot. It was a great goal. And then 10 minutes later, Callejon, from actually a really nice backheel touch from Dzemaili, and Callejon puts it away. Callejon already has 3 goals, so I'm really impressed with him. He's just been so good. Napoli goes up 2-0, and their defense didn't really have much work today to do against Atalanta. They were pretty solid, and they hold on to the victory. So 3 points is very important. Now we're in front of Juventus and Inter. Milan also tied against Torino, so I believe right now if Fiorentina wins, they are tied with us. But that's as of right now, as of this video, we're at the top of the Serie A with I believe it's 9 points now. So that's really good going into next week when we face Milan. Tough game it will be, but I think we can do it. But we'll see, you know, next week. And this in the middle of this week, we have Wednesday against Borussia Dortmund. That's going to be an awesome game. I'll review that. So if you guys are Napoli fans or just Serie A fans or any football fans, I'll make reviews all year long. So subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to me. Napoli's at the top of Serie A, which is always great to hear for me at least. But again, Atalanta is a little pesky team, but Napoli was able to overcome it. A good game, and came down to the last 20 minutes with those substitutions. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for this Wednesday when we play Borussia Dortmund, and I will see you guys then. Please subscribe, leave your comments. See you guys later, guys.